take and say, okay, as it be so, we move to make sure say we reach that permanent site. My name na Edewo, and this na the Good Morning Naija show. I agree to na good morning. Hope say you sleep well. Hope say you don't wake up and you don't ready to start your day. As a matter of fact, if you don't start your day with us, waiting when you say start your day again, because now here we give you the best of informate. Everything what you need to know we consign Naija. We dey here to make sure say we serve and come give you as it is hot, as it is steam, so that you self go know the things where they happen. You go dey updated as they talk am. Well, normal, you know say this show, everybody with the catch out on top the level. No believe me, they run am. I dey here with my brother, my friend. We just dey one side, pin like pinafore. As they talk am, make I just thief that one again from am. Triple Chief, hey yo,
a pin,
hey yo.
Yes. We don't come again. Anytime I raise my hand like this, man, you know, say everything when I want to tell you now the truth, the whole truth, but nothing but the truth.
Yes.
That's why my papa always tell me, say, now truth to God, that make elder lick sand, but I know lick sand for this one. But we don't show again today to tell you things and things is when they share for inside our Ogbonge Nigeria here, because the drama not the end. Every day, now they come. That's why immediately we come out from here, we go waka enter inside our top story for newspapers. We go touch light on the story. In fact, some of the story that would already come out now, me and you they talk now. So the story that go shock you. So I believe say you no won't go anywhere at all. We go use our mouth to fight them. And also the top story there go share. On top of the top story, UK still they draw their ear. They want their citizens. They say we still they tell you now say Abuja problem go share for there. And they still they won't say not be only Abuja. They say even some states there for Nigeria where they be saying 21 states. They say things go still share for there. Why UK they talk this word? Why America they talk this word? Anyway, when we don't put the flesh, you go know. That now part of the matter and matters is when it be say we don't carry package. One can give you. Not forget say you self you be part of the old talk. So all of us we go talk the talk and we go continue to talk. So that our organs them on top, I'll continue to talk this one. Our organs on top gonna say the voice of the masses, not the voice of God. My name still remain Ochuko, but you feel call me Triple Chief. Nothing do you.
My brother,
join.
If we not talk, they go talk say we not talk. They say you talk, you die. You don't talk, you die. So you rather
go talk, may we leave.
You go leave.
I'm go die.
All right, other matters where they on top of the show this morning, we will go follow on a yarn. When I know say the bege we been dropped recently about salary, half salary, the salary not complete. Who are they talk about? Now ASUU. Yes, so based on say the salary will come out for October, they talk say now half. Now government drop based on say they talk say that they count the amount of days where they work. Now make them give them that kind of salary. Now they come wonder say wait to be like say when I don't see us finish you. How na go they count days where we work to pay us salary? After all the 8 months where we don't dey house, where we don't dey do back and forth conversation with government. Well, this matter now won't look so, and we won't know whether how una take see am. Because remember, say ASUU no call off strike, they suspend them. When person say he suspend them, meaning to say if he still meet am for front. How una take see this situation? We get one very ogbonge guest we go follow us yarn the matter na Dr. Uchenna Steven, him be ASUU chairman Unizik chapter. Make he come follow us talk the cocoa of the matter. And you where they watch us so you go fit call am, ask am questions, say Oga, wetin dey happen? How e be? You fit clarify all the things wey you dey hear to get proper informate from all this situation wey dey shele with ASUU right now. And we know say the level self dey when we carry our leg enter the next side. Now Jovita we go jam for front based on say Football Republic they always dey bring us things and things wey dey shele for the world of football. So my people, abeg, the time don't reach where we will give you small assignments. As we go on top this small break, just run around your compound, call everybody, tell them say time don't reach for them to tune into the Good Morning Naija show. And even if you want know, if you go outside, do broadcast message, send them now. Make them know, say the show don't start. As it be so, we'll go take small break. When we come back, we'll go enter newspaper, go check what's in the shell for there. Triple Chief, I be not be so.
May we begin for the Good Morning Naija show.
You are welcome.
Oh, yeah.
The story never told.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
but on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Look at us, Koro, and they hear us whine. I say you tadagidigba. And this now as it dey hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know wetin dey happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don dey reward grandstanding, make some people billionaires.
Shey na say this politics dem, e get university when dem dey go learn am, or e get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say make we go ask leader where we dey go. You don't know where you wan go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Look at us, Koro, and they hear.
Based on the basis, our ancestor don yarn, we don't break kola nuts now to tell you wetin the proverb of today talk. And if you see the proverb, it dey tell you plenty things. Wetin the chicken see, they chook mouth. The elephant be don't see am, call keep quiet. Wetin be chicken? Chicken are very small bird, small way. Now wetin be elephant? Elephant na one of the biggest, largest wildlife animal. Now chicken, for this context now, it symbolize when some kind young stars, some young minds, they talk. When they talk, they rush. I remember I said the time when young, even when there was a talk, I was a devil. He said the time when he young, he tell himself, say, go be pilot. He say, that, then they make man, they talk him. Even if he papa tell us, say, hey, my son, keep quiet. It takes a lot of determination. He not go understand that I go, they rush, they shoot man, they talk. But today now, he don't be elephant now, he don't see him. Say not be as he think him, he don't keep quiet. So kind of things when the youngsters that they rush, they talk. No say that don't see him. They don't see far, they go just keep quiet. They look you. Based on the basis, I believe I don't pass on message, give somebody to understand. Say sometimes the elders they talk, maybe we still keep quiet, they listen to them. And listen small. They don't walk through the part of life. But you go drop one put before we try and give
Big chief, me I go just look am from the angle.
No, but they always say go be pilot.
No, me I go look am from the angle of the information when they available to people. You know, sometimes if I dey talk, people wey senior me or people wey be saying na just my voice that they hear. If they see me, they will say, say they think say maybe I old pass, you know, the way when I look now. But I believe say now because of maybe the information when they available to me, now he make these people the reason. So this person when they talk like this, so maybe the person are elder, he don't see things. Also, as that young person, when they reason the elderly person, the information when they available also, if he enrich himself, at least to a considerable degree, he go feel rub mind with the elder them. Because for example, many of us, they know born us for 1960. But the way when we say things take play out, because of the way when they take document the thing, people when don't read this information, it just be like say they there if they reason the matter. So it is very, very important make everybody just take them upon themselves, say, learn one thing today, especially about this our country, so that they don't go call dog monkey.
They're not going to shock you. Anyway, just be like my sister, at the time she young, she said she go marry Michael Jackson. You just they look at. Those who know, they look at say go marry Michael Jackson. Go marry her now. Now, so some people they talk now say they'll marry Davido, Whiskey. So youngsters when they love them. Fantasy. Anyway, there was that position to tell us what's in the shell for the front page of newspaper.
I agree to you. Chukudi,
agree to you fresh.
Make we sharply check what's in the paper. They talk this morning, at least the major conversation with the it shocked me, but I see and I say yes, things are happening. All right, we'll go start with the punch. Nigeria, 16 countries to fight money laundering and terrorism. People when they do bad men, check them for 18. ASUU awaits court ruling on half pay, and this matter we will discuss them where today, because now waiting our guest will go join us talk about this. All right, they say COP27, federal government eyes $400 billion for energy transition plan. $400 billion, not be small money. Awarding Qatar World Cup a mistake. Blatter regrets. The way Qatar they give them different things on top of this World Cup matter. Go read and make you know as it be for page 47. 2023 polls. They say subject presidential candidates to psychiatric tests. So they go check their brain. May they check out whether they okay. Now NMA they give us this update. And other matters follow that one as well. How you take CM, you go let us know. Okay, our youth corpers, they do things for Gombe, Bauchi, Enugu, and Lagos. See them running things. We come down. They say Celestial Church members mob punchman and police probe attack. Go check them out why they rob them, why they mob them. And here they say Hush Puppy jailed 11 years despite wife and imam's pleas. Okay, they don't agree. They say they go see give and that 11 years. Chidima, foster father, lied about Ataga's death. Now police, they give us that update as the matter go be. Chukudi!
Edewo.
Oh yeah, now.
Make I marry two stories together.
Let's do this.
But beginning first with Abbas Rahman, aka Hush Puppy.
It's
very, very important make we understand, say, as a society, we dey in need of people when go they inspire the young generation.
Bam.
Especially as it be, say, we get what they call youth bulge. Plenty young people for our country. Edewo. If the young people not get people when they look up to, they feel turn out the way society not go they proud of them. But unfortunately, the question when you go ask and say, those when they inspire right now,
yes,
which road then they lead our young people to? Are we a society where we say, if you not get money, they no go respect you? And then what? See what thing hype man they do now? They go say, Dori men no be for civil servant.
Yes,
so when civil servant kill himself, and now because we dey live for society where we say, those when they put in the work, there is no value and there is no dignity in labor. Now one person go talk say, you dey spray perfume, you get money, where you want go? And then what those kind of things, that is where we say, as people they hear that, because they bust their brain, they go they happy. But these people that they lead to the path of damnation and destruction. Where no value for hard work. Where you be say if you stand up, talk, they go ask you, say, what be your account balance? They don't want to hear your advice. Now your account balance. But Abbas Rahman, aka Hush Puppy, now, for the next 9 years, he go there for inside prison, for inside the United States of America. The time when he been the flex for Instagram, when he don't delete now, his own page.
Yes.
He been the show of rich lifestyle. For so many people, then they tap into them. God, God, am I a twin stick? I want to be like him when I grow up. But the revelation now say, now money when he collect from people through backyard means, now I mean they use to live that lifestyle.
Yeah.
As a people, we need to promote the fact, say if person work hard, the person is supposed to get reward. And if that person get reward, the person is supposed to be contented because the reward when he get for the hard work is supposed to be used and do things.
True.
How you go work 1 full month, you go earn money, yet you go see the struggle. How you go they do book me down? You go where you supposed chop, they go write your name so that when salary come, you go pay. No be that kind of society we supposed dey. So I hope say young people when they listen this morning, they go choose their poison. Who you want make it inspire you? The one where we say in the future, you self they spend 9 years for inside prison, or the one where we say you go get peace of mind because you don't make your mark. Then finally there were pictures from different centers for inside Obodo, Nigeria.
Now them be that.
The National Youth Corps scheme. Now something when they're very, very important. Now after the Nigeria Civil War, they may look say, okay, we'll make them use young people when go out of their primary place of origin to go learn about the culture and customs of other people to contribute to the development of our great country Nigeria for the place where we say they find themselves. Now why they talk say NYSC not get surname? Me when, for example, come from Enugu State, when live for Lagos, I feel find myself for Sokoto and I go make impact. Unfortunately, it be like say the essence of the NYSC don't lose its value. First, insecurity is a major problem. Because, for example, Papa and Mama no go open their eyes, say make them carry their pikin go where wahala go dey. Now why then they run some? I know they make excuse, but I they discuss the problems when they make people they look say they don't want to participate for inside that particular scheme. Then again, if you talk say this is where person supposed to go learn about the culture of other people. And if he can't go there, you know welcome him. If he go there in the face discrimination, if he go there, be like saying be second-class citizen. All these things will contribute to problems. So while the NYSC scheme, now very, very brilliant idea, it go good, make we consolidate, make we do everything we do to improve them, so that indeed people go see the value. Make it not just be say they just wear that khaki, use and snap.
All right. Oh yeah, Chuko, which one you see quickly? Make we
all right, make us just touch the top. What you put in the talk, nah.
Oh yeah, nah.
You get the one just they laugh because they talk some kind of things when the youth that they emulate now. It don't be like the standard for them to talk. Say also make EFCC not come your compound. They pick everybody, they not pick you.
Wow.
They see the psych.
Wow.
So somebody will legit now na poor man.
Wow.
Anyway, EFCC not they go for legit people. Now illegal people they do. But see that kind of word now they ring for people. And wait till they try to tell our society. But no leave that one, sha. Subject presidential candidates, others to psychiatric test. This very word, some few months ago now, NDLEA chairman Buba Marwa talk say this thing go dey good. Mental evaluation of whoever want to occupy the #1 seat for Nigeria and governorship. Any seat you want to occupy, sensitive seat, you're supposed to come for mental evaluation. They kick country we say now nothing. Not make any sense. Make the throw around. Yeah. NMA don't come outside. They get talk through their number one man called Jews or something. He come outside talk this word that yesterday say wait to. If we look well. He gives some criteria. The liver test, your chest, your x-ray, your different things them done. Say they're supposed to evaluate presidential candidate, governorship candidate, whoever want to occupy a sensitive seat. Say because even their own profession, before you go emerge that seat on top seat, the apex seat, you go first of all go do mental evaluation. They go run a lot of tests to show say you dey capable, you dey fit, you can handle everything about us mentally, psychologically, physically, and otherwise. You dey fit to run the race. He said, but why be say the #1 seat when they carry the whole buckload of Nigeria problem, they go end on top of the table. We know they won't take this thing and a serious thing. Now, may we forget politics. May we forget every other thing when involved. May we sit down like a rational people. May we think this thing. It should make sense. Because when you go see some kind of things where some people, they sensitive see they do. You go for answer yourself, whether your own picky when at 17 years go do this kind of thing. The kind of ideas when they come up for some people who call themselves say they represent us. For House of Assembly, the kind bill whether they pass, you could wonder. Now this be Nigeria problem. So not be everybody where they work and normal. Some people where even they occupy seat now, person now enter adult shop, they beat person, they beat woman. That kind of person normal, and that person a senator.
True.
You can imagine not getting. So to me, I feel say this thing we. Even if it not happen now something will be say we as a country support all the put into consideration.
True.
Say this thing needs to come up. We need to test, most in particular the presidential seat. They must test you.
To
not say yes, if you run this race.
Make us support what you talk small. This not be emotion.
Not be
Because
emotion.
some people go quickly, they talk, say, anybody feel sick now. True, we be human beings. Just like you, they carry motor go mechanic. The human being must see doctor. Know how where the thing be.
Yes.
You must see. Whether that for evaluation, say they just check to certify, say, you did okay, you don't get any problem. Or not to deal with a particular
issue,
ailment when the person they deal with.
Yeah.
So no emotion for this one. Because some people go down and look, say, if people like say this talk down, I like to throw stone.
A guy with one victimize the person
when they say they like.
No.
Now that what the truth be say. Once you talk, say you be public official. Everything about you don't turn public knowledge.
Yes.
You don't subject yourself to what the people want.
When you they apply for this job, you not see a column. They ask you say if you are physically fit, if you are well, any medical
conditions,
feeling.
Yes.
Why they tell you that thing? Because they need to know your record. So why be say presidential seat, governorship, elected position? We need to put all these kind of things into place. Somebody when he be say for your own house, so you go trace the record, it cause problem. Give your papa all through problem. Give your papa if you go. We thief for here and there because of say he know one person that will just chook out for one place before you see us down machine in life will just take one shape because he knows somebody or maybe papa get money where they just put out for one place before you see that turn senator, before you see that turn governor.
Not true.
Or one person where we say go come where they discuss important issues.
Yes.
When they affect the full country, he go they sleep.
Hey.
May we do that test, may we know whether that the AC they make you sleep so that you go their house.
God,
you don't go join them at all.
This is where we say once you sit down small, you don't
sleep. You don't sleep for when they discuss important national issues. Go their house. Make we vote those where we say their body feel we start AC. Okay. Because the issues what they discuss are serious issue. Maybe, you are sleeping. Why? Why are you sleeping?
Maybe in just they relax. Make we check the news.
Relax when they discuss important issues.
I'm sorry.
Then when they say those in favor say I him to go shout I. Meanwhile in they sleep, he close the eye and he they shout I.
And okay. The nation, now we will look quickly, we could just run to the nation because we know this thing will not talk to a very, very important situation as well. $2 billion required to complete Ajaokuta, says minister. $2 billion, not be small money again. Muna check them out. ASUU rejects payment of house salary to members. This matter we will talk on today, so no worry. When I go hear the gist with inside, wella. 2023 elections, what are the big four offering? A big question, I drop for now. We'll find out. UK government okays £95 million for 4 million Nigerians. Yeah. All right. We come down. Kanu to court. Free me. Now waiting to talk for there. Go check them out for page 4. Other matters where they here say police affairs minister. Our allocation is too small. Police, we need more money. Now waiting the yarn for there. Wike others take anti-Atiku battle to Bauchi governor. Okay. The matter there I see the plenty. Marketers seek upward review of petrol pump price. We don't they talk this thing since now there we they go. All right, we move. They say new Naira notes. Bank gets 52 billion Naira cash deposits in 2 weeks. Small money day now, money day. 14 die in road accidents. That one very sad conversation we did here. And Ogun APC supporters work for Tinubu, Shetima, and Abiodun. Chukudi.
This money when concern the deposit where they make now.
Yes.
Because following the announcement by the CBN governor, say they go redesign the Naira. Now point out to the fact, say, for plenty people, anything will happen to this country, they don't care. So long as their own personal and selfish interest, they protected.
True.
It really, they're very sad. I hope, say, the central bank go follow through with this particular plan. Aside from the argument, say, now to counter the people where they do fake money, and those where we say they kidnap, they use the money. The fact say some people get mind, they go carry our money, go keep for their house. The thing go they collect AC. Why other people go they suffer, they struggle. They don't even get the one where they go put for pocket. Talk about the one where they go spend for hand. Now serious indication say we need to creatively they deal with these issues because these people they 10 steps ahead. Some of them now don't they go places now, don't they declare? You will be say you be a cargon before now, you don't they declare.
You don't they declare.
Because you need to also
You
make
need to
sure say
spend the money,
that
you need
money
to
come up
remove it.
quick.
Yes.
Then finally, we don't they see matches for different parts of Nigeria in support of different presidential candidates them. As Nigerians them, they come out in support of their candidates. I go like also appeal to people say, make them spend time to do research. Whether you like them or not, they like this for Nigeria today. Many people don't decide who they go vote for.
Yes.
Not if we change their mind. They don't they decided. Now those when we say never decide, those where they sit on the fence, they look say, I don't know whether that this person, I don't know whether this person. This newspaper don't make them easy for them. They don't write some of the things where we say the big four, then the offer. But I want also add say now 18 people they participate for the presidential elections. Not the only big four. So why you read about the big four? When maybe people they look about their national appeal and the spread when we say them get. Read about other ones too. Read about people when they different level. Because not the only president who they vote for. We go vote for those who go become governors, those who go there the National Assembly,
Yes.
those who go there for the various state houses of assembly. Pay attention to those ones too. Or give the same attention when they give to the office of president to that particular one. Because the schools when they're your area, the hospitals when they're your area, not be the president you go blame if the thing is not there way. The inner city roads, not be the president you go blame. Those when they represent you for the state house of assembly, when go make the laws, when go make the governor rise up and work for you. If you vote in nonsense and ingredients, the result you will get will be calamity.
Calamity, standard. Ochuko, quickly, anything we see for him or make we run on quickly.
Thank you. I go just shook my small for that 2023 election. What are the big four offering? Now, question that they ask Nigerians, people who won't go cast their vote, what did they offer? Make Nigerians say, we as a people, the day the black man, the Nigerians start to lower the emotional parts inside of us, the more we go to make well-informed, bring out more informed answers to things. We too the emotional. Emotional based on tribal line, based on sentiment, based on emotional lines, based on ethnicity line, based on religious line. We too the emotional. At the embassy one time where we say one matured woman won't go for a Pekin wedding for abroad. They deny her. Immediately she know she faint. The white woman waited there. Say me they take her go hospital. She not do anything. No. Wow. But if na black you call okay. If you not get her right, they not send you. Till when we don't look our candidate, we forget every element of emotions. Say, look, we never suffer. Suffer na pomade, we go take the rub every time, year in, year out. Then we say to them, look, everybody, forget your religion and your tribe. Who be the right person to lead a country? Not be rule, or they call rule. Nobody go rule me. I cannot be slave. When we lead Nigeria well, make we forget our sentiment. When I look at me again, let me just look again. And I say, no. Our sentiment is still too strong.
It's quite unfortunate.
We still they look.
It's quite unfortunate.
Anyway, if we want suffer, maybe they continue like that, yeah. Since we want to use that, they rub like pomade for body now.
Change.
Suffer.
Things go change.
No, okay.
Things go change.
No, not be, you see now. You they say things now faith, now faith.
I'm sorry.
Now faith.
I'm sorry.
Now prayer.
I'm sorry.
The prayers now narrow confession.
No.
Frustration for not the church.
I just they talk.
There are things you go do, make prayer work.
We are going to do things. We are going to do things.
Do things. You don't make us speak English now. If prayers were make confessions, there will be no frustration in the church.
I'm sorry. All right, the Guardian, make I just run to this one before Ochukwugo beats me for inside studio. They say new Naira notes, good policy, bad timing. Now, what people they talk with that? You get why they talk. 90% of leaders shy from observing corporate governance, says IOD. ASUU forecloses fresh strike, decries half pay. This half pay matter we will discuss. I'm not worry. Court commits EFCC chairman to prison, directs IGP to execute order. Why they even talk this one? Well, go and read about it. We'll not go talk about them here because time don't go. All right. Diesel, gas prices, compound FX woes, and inflation outlook. We come down. PDP denies resignation of PCC chair as aide tips Atiku to win despite rifts. And they say insecurity. Nigeria's worried over threats to 2023 polls despite assurances. So we think say, be like say this election when they come. Small wahala go dey. But at least I don't see the information when they on top of the papers this morning, and time don't reach where you go follow us talk. Which of the matter you see where you go like contribute on? Chukudi, thank you.
Thank you very much, Fresh.
We greet you. All right, we'll take a small break. When we come back, we enter top to this segment. Oh yeah, recharge your phone when they come.
Say, when it comes to news work, he be senior man.
The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who go improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses.
For talking, he be senior man.
They know that the man has difficulty from health challenge to name it. It is there for you to see. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think. They don't think deeply. This election will go happen. Go be baba. Like it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes. T-Day today. And this, now I say they are.
Aside Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on Top Wazobia Max TV.
You know, my best conversations are the ones that are the warmest.
It's nothing but God. Like, what if you never get to blow? Like, what if you never make it in life? What do you want to do with your life?
A lot of men, divorce is rampant.
It's not just about the interview, but about the connection.
I was a props man, the car props man. I was a producer.
Wow. Sweet, I'm like...
I can't play your part, you can't play my part. You know, we have a lot of great conversations on With Today, but there are some of them that I say you have to watch.
Until you normalize mistake, you will never enjoy your life.
Yes.
Papa Makinde said, Mika, this is prolapse.
But there was no one to take care of me.
I don't want to break down. Ow.
With Trudy showing Sundays 5 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
All right, welcome back. Igwe. I know say you don't hear plenty matter situation on top the front page of newspaper. And it gets some of the topics where we say we not fit talk because of time there. You see them with your eye. So when time reach for us to open our phone lines, you feel call us, tell us any of the topic where you feel say you want to react to, you want to chook your mouth put. Feel free, may you chook your mouth put. Our phone numbers that don't show face on top the TV screen. And also, if you dare where you not feel call, no worry. We got you. We go still put another number. This one on WhatsApp. All you need to do now to just type your thoughts down. Send that to our WhatsApp number. We go read and give you. So we go jump, enter our top story now. One by follow, I go just touch the headline. Then we'll start to pull flesh. The first story where they our hand here on top the top story now say, UK, they done the draw here. like gorilla where they want the Peking, say, look, they don't tell their citizens, say, I beg una we make una avoid Abuja and 12 other states for inside Nigeria here. Why do they want their citizens? For a while now, we go put the flesh. The second story where they are our hand here and I say, more than 600 cases for inside court over nomination of candidates. More than 600 cases is still there inside court over nomination of candidates. Who they talk up? Now INEC, now open their yam shopping mouth, they talk this word. Now the third story where they are our hand here, Lagos government, they don't intervene as if say Nupeng don't call off proposed strike. Lagos state government, they don't chook mat put, they don't put their body on top of the matter as if say Nupeng don't call off the strike where they don't the plan say they go strike before. Based on say this Agbero that they stop their tanker drivers and all those things. Anyway, we go put the fletch where they inside the Tory. Maybe with the Naka they go one by follow. So you ready your phone to start to call us. Nah, start to call us.
Okay, make I enter the first part where they hear say Chupu Chief don't talk am already. They say following the warning of the United Kingdom to its citizens against traveling to 12 states. Say me they no go 12 states where they inside Nigeria, including the federal capital will be Abuja. Some Nigerians don't they agitated, they don't they question the matter. Say wait to make we know what did they happen or tell us where we not supposed go, we wait they here. So the UK they want their citizens to avoid essential Nigerian travel and avoid crowded places for inside we country. They say the states where they put, and make I call out the state. If you hear your state, you go say present. They say Abuja dey there, Borno dey there, Yobe dey there, Adamawa dey there, Gombe dey there, Kaduna dey there, Katsina, we be our own presidential state self dey there, Zamfara dey there, Delta dey there, Bayelsa dey there, Rivers dey there, Akwa Ibom dey there, and Cross River self follow join. If you like to talk, if you don't hear your name or your state name, you go know as the matter take be. Say, according to a travel advisory update, which they published by the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office, the UK government don't want that from amber to the citizens are advised against all but essential travel. So make you know they go anyhow, except it is necessary for you to go there. Urging that the citizens to check their travel advisory regularly. So may they go they check them. The email where they get, where they send them, may they check them regularly because now waiting they don't see be that for the states where they don't drop for ground be this. What do you think about this one? Shall make we worry, or make we just leave them as the matter go be? If you call us, tell us as you see them. All right, Triple Chief.
More than 600 cases 9 days inside court over nomination of candidates. That now with the INEC open their mouth, they talk. Now I'm put the flesh with the inside. The Independent National Electoral Commission, alias INEC, they don't talk, say the commission, they don't join themselves on top of 600 cases when they related to the conduct of the recent primaries and nomination of candidates by political parties for the 2023 general election. The INEC chairman, when in name Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, now come as I can talk this thing for his own capacity building workshop for justices and judges on election matters for inside the National Judicial Institute in Abuja. The commission called a cry, they called a talk, they said the way the thing they increase where numbers are not plenty, cases not plenty, yakpa enya, full court, plenty where they arise from the conduct of primaries where they just do, of political parties. Yakubu si talk say, only 2 weeks ago, one political party said, they don't still join on top of the case, from one case to another, one to another. Primaries where they just do, from one to another. Cases yakpa don't reach 600, waiting on top of election.
Well, everybody eye they choose, everybody blood they hot. All right, make we give you now the final yarning way there. We don't tell you now the numbers don't they open. WhatsApp number self day. If they call us now. Take drop your own contribution. They said the National Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers will be paying them. They don't call off the proposed strike where they be won't enter before the 6th November ultimatum where they been dropped for ground following the intervention of the Lagos State government. What's in be the cocoa of this matter where they even talk to me they drop out. So the Lagos State chairman of NUPENG, Tayo Aboyeji, tell news people them, say yesterday, the intervention of the Lagos State government don't halt the plans for the strike. Don't tell them, say, they stop. No worry. We'll go look into the matter. The matter be say, they can't talk, say the state government don't direct community youth under the aegis of Indigenous Unity Forum. Community youth them. Under this organization, this joint body, where they call Indigenous Unity Forum. Say, may they stop to the disturb tanker drivers operating on the Lekki Free Trade Zone road in the Eleko-Ibeju-Lekki area of the state. They say, may they warn them, they warn them. Say, may they not they disturb tanker drivers, or may they not they stress them with for money up and down. Because now waiting won't make the NUPENG people won't go on strike before. Say, the wahala too much. Say, these boys just they cause problem. They collect money where they not get from their hands. So Lagos State government don't look into the matter and make we hope, say these boys, this Indigenous Unity Forum, they go arrange themselves.
They're not they give themselves names.
They give themselves names.
They be hoodlum tout.
They give themselves names. Indigenous Unity Forum.
The hoodlum where government always they shout if they see any small protest. Now these people they be the hoodlum.
Who they be?
Not them. Now, KMC Oluomo come out now say they go set up a committee. We go look into those miscreants where they collect money from bus driver. So you not know since they set up a committee now to they look into the thing. Now still part of all this collecting of money. Nicely results to the NUPENG on we made them be one strike.
Yes, no.
Today, I still see some of them 102 by 4 plank, another one long pipe, when a 5G pipe. You all for handle, they still there, but he say they want to set up a committee. We go look into these boys so they collect money anyhow from bus drivers. Lagos State government, well, nice to say at least you don't attend to these boys, don't. But MC Oluomo mislead you. MC Oluomo, if you dey hear us, not to say you don't know, go meet the boys, they see the road. In fact, we don't beg MC Oluomo tire. Okay, if he not go come, send a representative, your second in command. Make you come. Now, Wazobia here, now be the grassroots, they hear our language, now pidgin, everybody they hear. Come, make we ask you so that you go talk. In short. So I go personally go your office.
So that he go even explain.
Yes, explain. Clear your name.
Clear your name. Make Lagosians even know.
Yes.
So, okay, this thing na illegal movement. We not there in support of her. So that everybody where they call, where they talk, say they experience this thing. When they hear your name, they're going to say, in not they involved. So now, to find out all the bad people where they cause the problem. So I beg, as we don't call out so, make it respond.
They're very simple. Our numbers there on the screen. They just send us a WhatsApp message, say, they represent MC Oluomo. This now our number. Call us, make we talk.
Yes.
Book an interview with us. So that you now come here. If true, you not know, just come. Tell the people, say, that they paint my name bad. That's why I come.
Yes.
Make I call clear my name.
Bang.
We go give you the platform.
We dey here for now. All right, make I just sharply read some messages while the calls with the expectant to enter. CB say good morning to you all. The lack of insecurity in the country has damaged the NYSC image. Parents no longer they interested again. What has the federal government done about souls that were lost during the election? Now, waiting this person they talk. The only thing now is to just obtain your papers and certificates. That's all. Thanks so much. In name now AY. Now AY drop this matter as in Siam. Now waiting in think with this. All right, make we move. We say Chooks texting from Abba. Court commits EFCC boss to prison for contempt of court. When will the Nigerian court do the same for DSS for constant disobedience of the court order over Nnamdi Kanu's case? Or is his own case peculiar? Now waiting this person they ask. All right, we move. UK government are also the problem we have in Nigeria. They know what is coming up, but God will put them to shame. There will be no problem in Nigeria. This coming election, God is with Nigeria. I like your confidence and your prayer. You know, put your name. Nice one. Nice one. We like that. So that everybody go there gingered. Make we say, okay, hello, good morning. I'm watching from Carolina. Okay, Carolina, we they see where they watch from. Oh, a nice one. Good morning. Good morning, my people. Why are we interested in UK advisory to her citizens? Okay. They say these are meddling strategies for foreign countries in Nigeria. Nigeria should also issue advisory warning to all such countries. Michael from Abuja. Make we do am tit for tat. Oh yeah, now wait till you think with that. All right, nice one, nice one, nice one. Good morning, my people. UK care for their citizens. That's why then they give them warning. Nigeria government, unfortunately, no care about where we they here, not to talk of those where they abroad safe. Even person where they employ to check our people abroad, they talk anyhow. Now, what is the person they talk? So Lagos government no say Agbero they disturb, but not do anything until threat of strike. I beg Nigeria vote wisely. Now, Frank, they talk this one. Okay. Nigerian leaders are not ashamed of themselves. They once countered. I beg, bros, make you know they call the WhatsApp line. Don't call the WhatsApp. Now, even video calls if they do. You want to see my face? They see me like this. Okay. They say Nigerian leaders are not ashamed of themselves. They once countered the findings that UK sent to them. How many times does the man in ASUU Villa visit them on medical vacation? He goes there without fear of insecurity or violence. Look at Ekweremadu, that what did he go there to do? If they investigate this issue, or if they invested in our security, medicine, education, etc., Ekweremadu will be home preparing for Christmas with his family. Now, Michael from Orozo, now talk this one. Make we take Jerry from Lagos. Oga Jerry, good morning.
Good morning, bros.
We greet you.
Good morning, Jerry.
Yeah. This your line can't stop on today. Oh.
It's stubborn, not vest.
Well.
Not vest.
Make I chook mouth for this UK warning.
Oh, yeah, no.
Bros, it get as you go dey cook for your house, The thing where you cook with the ball, you no go know. Now somebody outside can't tell you, say, with the yes smell, oh. You understand? These people are not wrong. They are just telling us, okay, this is what they know past us. Make we leave that one. They know past us. We have to take precaution. Now, when it don't happen for Nigeria, we they react. We are not proactive. So make we take their advice seriously. That's my contribution.
Thank you, Jerry, for calling.
Jerry, for your contribution. The numbers still they make at the rush enter WhatsApp, so we'll go feed the taker. Okay, Olisa, don't they on standby. Olisa, good morning.
Good morning.
We greet you.
Good morning, Olisa.
Keep marking to this test where they say make them they do for our political or anything.
Okay, the psychiatric test.
Since where I don't wise, I never heard say American presidents go for medical test. I never heard it. Say them go for. But only Nigeria, you will see incompetence. But if you want to join army now, they will tell you physical test, everything test, brain test. They will tell you, but these people they don't want to do it. That's why we are having sick leaders, sick presidents every year, wasting our money in UK. I've never seen American president say one day in a newspaper that if he's sick. And why are we punishing ourselves? Because of tribalism, because of what we want to gain in these people. Two, the Agbero hold. The only thing where I go advise people, where MC not they talk, say you know anything about them. If anybody come and harass you, want to collect money, make them they stone them.
You want to stone those boys.
You cause problem with that too. But
you want to stone those boys. You never jam them. They're not well. Their face, it be like say part of the criteria to screen them. You must get scar, you must war, and you must sweat anyhow.
They be die
when
hard.
you see them, you not going even like to
they be die hard.
Get case with themselves.
You wait fresh, you go they run. You go they run. Philip from Agor Okota talk say not be the same UK way. Follow the cause problem among our leaders. Con they warn say them citizens against restriction of movement. Make we get sense. Make we they see as things they go. This talk where they collect money, so not be the same Lagos state government empower them and they want to carry their hand, can't lead us for this country. It not go work. Make we shine our eyes.
Make we take Frank.
Frank, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
you,
The
Frank.
Triple Chief. Hello.
I greet you well, Frank. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I want to talk on three things. Number one, this issue of Solomon. True. Solomon, no.
Okay.
If you know, if I don't stop there.
Now you
wait. I go ask you one question.
Make you finish.
I'm being sarcastic here. You know.
Okay, you are being
Lagos
sarcastic.
State government, no.
Okay.
Since Solomon they work for Lagos State government, so therefore Solomon will be that. So make them to deceive us.
All right. Thank you very much, Frank, for your contribution.
Thank you, Frank.
All right. Shegu. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr.
Good morning, Shegu. Mr. Shegu.
Yeah, how is family?
We did all right.
We thank you for this topic we're going to bring this morning.
Oh, yeah, now.
No be only a jargon self. From my 2 to force, we dey carry container from two to Force.
Yes.
We dey pay 30,000 naira. For area boys.
30K.
30,000 naira. The last month, I lose one of my work because of all these area boys. The driver refused to go there. Our driver said they no fit go again because of all these area boys on the road. You will reach from one junction to junction. Even police have day there.
Wow.
So the thing don't tire us.
30K.
We dey work for Tinkan Island. Tinkan port.
Yes.
Our motor no one go there again because of all these area boys.
Wow.
We go pay 30,000 naira before we reach Force. If they then go beat the tire, the driver die, then go spoil your motor. So me, I don't know. Our government no all these things. If the Tokumbo motor, if you carry Tokumbo motor, you will see them on the road.
Wow, Shegun, this is a very, very serious case. We'll talk about but we will take call from Emmanuel.
Hello.
Emmanuel from Lagos. Welcome, Emmanuel.
Good morning, sir. Emmanuel.
Good morning, Emmanuel.
What of Prepena?
She dey on leave.
She dey on leave.
Okay. Well, I want to contribute concerning this MCO. You know about this issue of Agbero to Lagos. Frank was saying that MCO you don't know about it. It's lying. You know about it. That is number one.
Okay.
Concerning NMA, me, I support them. All those presidential candidates, let them go and test them, because there are sometimes the way some of those Nigeria governor and senator and even president, there are sometimes when they behave, I will say even my last picture cannot behave like that. So I support them.
You support
for
them.
that.
All right.
Thank you, Emmanuel.
Oga Emmanuel. Wow. Okay. Plenty conversations they come up. Make I just they read them as they come. Oh, good morning, my Wazobia people. I hear saying a politician money. Na hush puppy they collect. I beg, make the alarm go, Joe, because now our leaders we they follow. Now Apostle Paul from Lagos. Okay.
Like Apostle you talk, Paul. You hear. Now you hear them. Now your opinion.
Okay. Simeon, good morning. Let's say Simeon don't go. Okay, make we move. Sharply. Messages just they pour like water. Good morning. My people, for Wazobia, Triple Chief and Edewo, God bless you now. See as he lists them down. They say, I'm crying almost every day since 2015 to 2022 because of the increase in hardship, increase in foodstuff for Nigeria. And the major cause of these things now hatred, civil war, religion, ethnic group agitation, colonial master, selfish interest in all the sector. I prophesy, he they prophesy on top of the message. Say whoever they emerge as the Nigerian president come 2023 will bring a smile and food and love back to Nigeria. And a prayer, he drops so. Okay, thank you very much. He say, I am football doctor. Thank you for your prayers, Oga Football Doctor. Samuel.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Samuel. Welcome.
Yeah. I'm calling for, I want Shukman for that Agbero.
Yeah.
Okay. All those Agbero for, we do, personally, all those Agbero went for those roads. Me, I work for Tinka.
Okay.
I work for Tinka.
Yes.
It's if you carry just Kukuba motor from Tinka, reach my 2 or anywhere else, all those area boys, the funny part is that they charge you, not say you go give them, they go charge you money, say, see how much when you won't pay. Just Kukuba motor, they will charge you, area boys. If you not do, they go break your glass, carry your mirror, anything when they see carry.
They go collect. Now what? Okay, Samuel.
Thank you, Samuel. Like say your line not too clear, but at least we don't get your point. First of all, may we thank Lagos State government for telling us that they don't put mouth for inside this matter, on top this matter. But may reflect for the street and the road. May say and say these boys they don't choose to stop. But may take a call from Adamu.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Welcome.
Good morning. I want to talk pertaining this psychiatric where they say make politicians they undergo.
NMA report.
Carry go.
Because seriously, many of our politicians they carry sickness and empathy. Because I know we call the name of this governor. Get one governor we get for this state where they for the first thing on our script dispute throughout. Because most of these are politicians, some of them say they go for that seat because they may they get money, they treat themselves. So when they fly, they go here. So now we say I want to come up.
Thank you. Well
All right. Thank you very much on top of that matter. Make I just see whether I can take 1 or 2 more messages because of time. Quickly. Okay. See, I'm happy about Edward. Good morning. Okay. How you doing, my brother? Good job. Great job. Thank you very much. I beg. I'm happy about the topic today. MC knows about the extortion going on in Lagos. I'm the president of DWCN. That is what we are fighting, and we shall get it right. I beg, if you send us message to explain what in DWCN be, so that we will know the organization where they represent. Make we take Apostle Paul as our final call.
Apostle Paul from Lagos.
We greet you, sir, Apostle.
Welcome, Apostle Paul.
Okay.
Carry go, Apostle. We're there with you.
Hello?
You there?
Yes, we hear you. Go on.
Okay. Thank you. Now this matter I won't pull out.
Oh yeah, now.
Okay. This matter, there are problems too much. So many people, all these accidents more they get for road. Now they cause them.
You see?
So I dip my phone face to face. They stop tanker. And they stop tanker. They demand me they can get their money. I think I say no enough money. Then they start to pursue the tanker. The tanker get accident. They're unconscious. So all these people, all these Agbero, they are problems too much for road. They need to ban them come up for road. Because they cause so many hold up for road. All these hold up more they get for road. Now they play they contribute for the hold up more they get for road. Even this accident more they get, they even they contribute for the accident. And all the MC although almost say no, say what happen. You know, because all people they get commission. They get commission for the money. So I beg they need to stop them totally come up for road. Now okay, if you don't collect money for your hand now, okay, these people they enter Okada. They will stop them. They will beg you money. Senior man, actually, I beg him. Give me money. They have to stop them. Know that now. They don't listen to the thief.
Terrible.
So it's not good. They have to stop them.
Thank you, Apostle Paul.
Okay. Because of time, maybe I say we'll go back break for here. We won't enter our next conversation this morning. This one about the half salary matter where ASUU been come outside they shout say, "Wait happen? Wait be this? Wait what you and do?" Half salary after all the wait we don't wait for 8 months because of say government don't talk say now the amount of days we will not go work. Now we take drop salary on top, but some kind talk there on top that matter and the conversation still there on. We get one very ogbonge guest who go join us. We be Dr. Uchenna Stephen Aforo. Him be the ASUU chairman Unizik chapter. He go follow us, come explain, come talk about the matter as it be. And you where they watch us, you go feel ask and question. You go feel ask and deep questions where una feel for heart regarding this ASUU matter and federal government issue. Remember, now strike suspension, not be strike call off. So anything can happen moving forward. We'll go take break. When we come back, we'll go follow Nayan on top this matter. Don't go anywhere. We'll come.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and
Baby, don't tell them. Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I never try. You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say you get wife, you get girlfriend, say I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Baby, don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I never try.
All right, time don't reach over go yarn this matter as it be. Yes, because we know say this one concern everybody. Remember, say students they home for 8 months based on say the conversation between ASUU and federal government in not reach better end. Pay us our salary, give us money for this one, give us money for that one. Everything where supposed happen. Government say, well, money not day our hand now. Una go faith endure with us. ASUU say no, this thing what would they talk so it not make sense. The things, the kind level of education, the way our educational system they go, it be like say na crash they go. But government say, well, as we see our hand, money still not day. Well, back and forth, it carry us into 8 months. Students they for house. I ASUU decide say na the strike when they one day. Court can't drop ruling. Say okay, we'll make ASUU go back. May they go back to class. May they relax. Why they go they look into the matter. ASUU say okay, make we carry our kawa, go back to our work. Make we see whether as court don't chook mouth, the matter will get proper head. October come finish. A lot we enter. Na half salary na enter. Na ASUU people them come talk say wait this not be the agreement where we get now. What it happen federal government? Why be say na half salary for October na can enter our hand? 9 people where the spokespeople for government come talk say according to the things where they grant, now the amount of days where una work, now we drop the pogri for una, make una collect. Now ASUU say for what? Why una won't come they look at us like say we not get value for the country? We they make sure say the economy move forward because now we they impact education for the lives of the young Nigerians where they come up. Una suppose they look us with respect. Now the level now we don't do so. Now the matter we don't reach. And the conversation still they all know they see they do back and forth regarding the matter. At least they don't talk say Oga Presido go soon chook eye inside this thing to help understand the situation. I say make I just give a small background of the matter so at least we go know where we did now. Now be that. And we get one very better guest who go follow us in this matter in a person with Sabi because in a ASUU chairman for the Unizik chapter. Make you follow us talk from the ASUU perspective. Make we even know waiting they cause this back and forth. Why this thing they share? In name na Dr. Uchenna Stephen Ufuaro, and he go follow us. Like saying they Zoom go yarn this matter. Doctor, we greet you, sir.
Yeah, I greet you. How are you?
Oh, but doctor,
fine, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Ochukode here, and my name na Edewo. And then the whole of Nigeria, they watch you now. Because this na same way we could get this conversation to discuss them one by follow. Regarding the matter we just dropped, the recent updates of the half salary where una people them, una been received, we make una para. Oh yeah, Oga, the floor be your own. How this matter take happen, make Nigerians get better understanding. Make we start from there.
Nigerians validate you now. You know, say we start strike for February. People they talk say ASUU to the ask no degree. After they don't talk, we say okay, make we go back to work.
Yes.
For now. Like you know, be saying now to the cause problem. I will go back. As we go back to talk now, we don't talk, tired. Speaker don't intervene, say, President, we say, we will resolve the matter with the issue. We make us go for strike. Remember, say, look, sorry, make us go strike. No. Those things will make us go strike. They never develop up to the talk now. So this one we come do now, we don't start work now, so we agree. Say, court, say, we go back to work. Speaker said, say, we go back to work. Say, all the issues of the act, say, they will resolve them soon. We really go back to work now, make it sure. Say we still love our students and our country. 9 October salary come for 6.5 a day. And they say because we don't work, we don't start work for beginning of October, I mean, they feel that was that. But you know, say lecture, you know, they work where they go in the morning, come back to evening. You get all that confidence that they work with. You get research, you get community development work with also. I even say when you finish now, you get back to this one what we do now. Some of our school now 2020, 2021 academy they go up now. We now 2021, 2022 we they do. We're supposed to start for January, the end this year. So we go back to the old work. They teach. They what they do.
Okay, this is your line. The break.
Don't begin to supervise the students. So don't begin to carry out events. They don't go back and do this back what was supposed to be for the 9 days now. Don't say we work. When they come say we never start work, say we never work out. That one just be the fine trouble again. But they don't start again, the fine trouble. So they want to make Nigeria and say now drop the fine. Because academic people will be saying and saying some people in the money, then you come back and say you don't push for it. So bro, that's all we say.
That's all the situation
okay,
there now. Okay.
Yeah, Dr. Uchenna, with the yes more church on church to say some lecturers that they pay them half salary, while some they pay them full salary. We go just want me you just clarify that one first before we move on. Hello, Dr. Uchenna. Doctor.
Let's say in
yes. Yeah, the question when I be they ask, be say, with the year to say, some of the lecturers that they pay them half salary, why some collect full salary? We just want me you clarify that one first before we move on. Not truth.
Yeah, it's just some way they pay full salary when they say they work. But that one not lie, nobody work. Those ones are just government. Well, they want to divide our members. Make you say how should we get together again. If you say person work, like maybe go do this, go show where it is for class. Go show where you conduct the exam for students. Now you say you work now. Don't be saying you go because you want make us to carry bad news. Which people work for who they wear. Where the student where they teach, sure the student where they teach. Make they don't say they work. So now when they ask come, say make they sure, don't they say they work. Make they show us where they see them for class.
Dr. Uchenna.
When we get strike. But
we yes to say we yes to say now the medical sector, the medical doctors now they pay in full. But you now they talk say now because of say they want to divide you now. You feel put a clarity which people they pay in full when you they refer to say now because of divide. Now the Conwa or which set of people they pay in full?
So now the number they say now the medical people for some university, like Andapolo University, University of Meduguri. Now those areas they say don't you make government to they say the work now. When they tell themselves back, the person can make a God is there like they go up on that social. From our record, for the way work. We teach students when we get strike for any university. And the one in a federal university they talk about too.
Okay. Okay. Dr. Uchenna, I don't know whether you hear us.
So that one I'm government doesn't tell us nobody work anywhere.
Okay. So just to clarify the conversation, Dr. Uchenna, I'd just like make you know whether I don't know whether you hear me. You've been talking say the agreement where with government don't enter since. So far so good. as court tell una say make una resume back to work. Shey anything don't start process where government don't they do regarding the agreement where una been take? Anything don't dey in motion?
Nothing. I think all the things we take go for strike. No one when they don't resolve. This is what they talk about. Sorry, no, they make us go strike. No, we talk about payment against here. This salary thing, now just government one minute they strike people from the 90 week out of those strike. These shooters, where they thought, they never resolve. Even the salary where they say they pay half now. Some professors get 120-something thousand. Some get 60-something thousand. Some people where they are made to get 70,000, get 21,000. So now that's a peace problem still they go on now. Some don't even get salary at all. Some don't even get the half now. So that be the problem. So the issue of tax, that's why we make government, then Nigeria see why we say we don't want tax. How you go say your colleague get 100-something thousand, you they get 60. Your colleague said get 70,000, you they get 21,000. What you will take to explain that one? Now the problem of IPs with that again. Okay. And some don't even get at all.
Dr. Uche, you been talking something now, say not be because of salary, now make ASUU really go on strike. So the salary not be the main cocoa now make us go on strike, because some Nigerians they feel say una just they do and because of say una never collect una money. Don't know why una decide say this strike go happen for that 8 months will happen. But you now they talk say not be because of salary now be the major thing we make una go on strike. What be the major thing we make una go on strike in the first place?
Major thing, what thing make us go strike not be one thing. One we say this money where they collect, where we begin collect from 2009, reach now.
Yes.
Say, end again.
Okay.
The salary what they take for the past 13 years, get again.
Okay. 2,
we tell government say our university no get equipment, no get structure. Population they increase, but at the same time we get before, we still get up to now. Now make government put money for university. Make university be like university where they for Obodo Ibo them. Now be number 2. 3, we tell government say this IPs where they use pay, no, they capture our peculiarities. You get what two universities workers they do, or lecturer they do. Yes. Like you get HOD, you get dean, you get where you supervise for PG and masters and PhD. So they're supposed to pay you the allowance for those work. You get SS work where they do. So you tell IPs no capture those our peculiarities. Now I'm saying government customer could go to our own. We do give government still they don't want to accept all today. We tell government they make law so that this issue where university where they don't get proper funding, they create more university by state governments and others, and even federal government. We say no good. Make we get control how you take the create university. Make sure say money day before you they create more university. Make sure the old ones don't day better before you create new ones. Now the issues all the raise. Okay. So these are the main issues. Then government, government suppose they send people they visit university every 5 years. But they take know how the university council and vice chancellor take they manage university money.
Okay.
We don't fight government. We don't fight government. Government never do them for the past 11 years. Now to make government go do them last year. They finished their work last year. Up to now, the white paper for that administration to university, federal university never come up public. What did they hide them for? When I say when I want fight corruption, we can't say make una can't check what the university they do take money do.
Yes.
Make the Nigerians know how university they manage the money when I give them. Government they hide to bring that document, make people see what the visitation panel see for universities. That one happen. Now waiting else to come do for that one again.
All right.
You say you dey fight corruption, one can't help you fight corruption. One can't fight the corruption again. You dey hide.
All right.
All right. Doctor, make we try to get this whole thing clear. The Minister of Labour, we don't understand, say, he write to Federal Ministry of Finance, Budget and Planning. They direct them to pay salaries of lecturer or to restore the salary. Now, but they pay them in pro rata to the number of days where we say they work in October. Now, make we get this whole thing clear. Make we look at technically. In all fairness, federal government is supposed to pay lecturers full salary for not working the full month, or they get pre-agreement with government to pay salary in full. What will be your own take on that? Hello?
You say come again, I know hear you.
Ma come again. We dey try to look in all fairness. We know say the Minister of Labour write to the federal. Major make am short for you. Make we look at technically, in all fairness, federal government is supposed to pay lecturers full salary for not working the full month based on the pro rata means now when they bring out. Or federal government is supposed to do them just like their own free will.
Bless network, they cause problem. I know your question well.
Now make I rephrase again. You dey hear me clearly now?
You dey hear us now? You dey hear us
You
clearly?
dey hear me clearly now?
One day sure say you dey hear us first. Okay.
Yes, you dey hear me now. Now make I short for you. Make we look at technically. In all fairness, federal government is supposed to pay lecturers full salary for not working the full month.
Bros, I know hear your question.
Okay, sir. Make we see whether I fit. Shey
Hello, you dey hear me now?
You dey hear me, sir? You dey hear me? Hello. Hello, sir. It be like say
Dr. Uchenna.
Network they give issues. We go try connect back. Make we try connect back so that we go
all right.
Hear this conversation.
As we wait for Dr. Uchenna to connect back, we would like to let you know. So we go open our phone lines so that you go be part of the talk. If you call us, ask any question you want to ask Doctor, so that we all will get a conversation on top this very matter. As we still try to connect with Dr. Uchenna to give us perspective to all these questions that we don't have our mind, because now our children education now we talk about.
Now so at least some of the messages we don't see, make I just sharply read them regarding this conversation. I say, good morning, my people. Federal government and ASUU should please consider the future of our children and their parents. That lengthy strike don't spoil so many lives for Nigeria. I know about a guy that intends to come and sleep in Abuja, resume. Okay, well, the conversation long, but it's okay. I understand waiting they talk. Say, make they resolve their issue as quick as possible. Make I check another one where I see. Say, government, good morning, my people. I beg, make government settle ASUU. Our politicians just they enjoy money and no one make we enjoy. Why governments go they play with youth future? Or they are very risky. This na the Kizito, the footballer. We see you, Oga Kizito. Thank you very much for that contribution. Make I see whether other matters where they here we concern this ASUU matter. Okay, when you hear of the money where some governors they steal and eventually get rotten, you don't expect ASUU to keep quiet if they aren't paid fully. Now, this is a question as well. Wait till you think about that. David, maybe we'll take David call. Hello, David. Good morning.
All right, good morning. I'm calling from Jos.
Okay, from Jos. How you doing, David? Go ahead with your question.
I know.
How you see the matter?
I beg, this lecturer thing, we they watch them with the thing they will get interest well. Okay. Our suggestion be say, I beg, maybe if this network not too good, like maybe they carry the person come studio. Because we want make we they hear the cocoa of the whole thing.
All right. You would definitely, Oga David, we go they do them like that. Would they do them like that to make sure say would they carry them come? Would they ask them? Not be say we no go just would they
sometimes too some of them, you know,
they busy.
In the Oka, some of them they Oka, they East. Then there be the right people to fit talk, so we get to connect on Zoom with them.
Yes.
Sometimes.
So either way, we go need to get the information from them. That's why we they connect like that. But we get your point. Thank you very much for that one as well. Make we check whether some other messages they here we consign this ASUU matter. Okay. The Minister of Labour, the showman, he just they use our children, they do yeah. Now waiting this person they talk, saying they show, saying no really they do am, as supposed to do am. Make I see whether I go see some other messages we consign the talk of ASUU today. Okay, make we take Solomon from Delta while we they check messages. Solomon, good morning.
Morning.
Oh yeah, now go ahead, Solomon. How you see the matter?
Talk about this ASUU payments.
Yes, sir.
One, make we understand, say, the ASUU lecturers will not be casual workers. So when somebody not be casual worker, whether he work or he not work, the federal government institution is supposed to pay him in full salary.
For real?
You understand? So now only casual worker, now you go work half month, you go pay half month. As casual worker, like full salary, that's supposed to receive. My contribution with that.
Okay. Thank you, Solomon, for your contribution on top of that one. So you feel say government not get right to talk say now the amount of days where they work,
you see,
pay them. Okay.
You see now waiting they try to ask
so
because even federal government now, the minister they talk say he not tell the finance department to pay them half.
He
said now when they look into this pro rata, the modus operandi, it go pay you the number of days when you work for the month. Say left for them, they're not all that say make they pay half salary. You see, now that part, now I'll be one make it just
clarify
that part. Where this order they come from, whether not the minister or not. But we'll take this call from Williams. Williams, welcome.
Okay, hello.
Oh yeah, now how you see the matter, Williams?
Now, good morning.
We greet you.
I don't follow now.
Hey, okay, Williams, thank God say you connect.
Williams.
We greet you. We happy.
The one matter when have been discussed before. I don't want to talk on top now. This UK advice, we might just quickly run through.
Oh yeah, sharp.
I'll be there with you again.
Okay. This lecturer matter. See, if we dig deep, we will know see federal government and ASUU, they no really they talk everything as it be. The same lecturers we no work full, then they demand for payment. Some of them you go. I pass through Nigerian school. You go wait for class with the lecturer no go come. You can't blame anybody. You can't talk. Now you no work for salary. You dey demand see they must pay you full. And at the same you go they say you want strike, you want do whatsoever, you want do this one, you want do that. So make we dig and deep. Make federal government and lecturers make them come out, tell Nigerians the real situation of things. Okay. We no dey deceive ourselves.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Williams.
Your contribution.
Thank you, Williams.
Let's say, Oga, Dr. Ochena don't join us back.
Doctor.
Make we dey sure say in day live. Doctor, you did here?
Yes, I did.
Okay, Doctor.
Okay.
We
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Okay, so about the conversation we asked earlier.
So make us just rephrase again sharply.
Quickly. So
make we look at technically. In all fairness, federal government is supposed to pay salary in full, looking at the medium, the models, the way they're supposed to pay. Because according to the minister, he said in no order make they pay una half salary. But the pro rata will count the number of days where you work in the month. I want me to put clarification to this word.
You see, well, it's just like one somebody where don't call talk, say we not be casual workers. And it's just be say government know they talk true. Whenever we come to all this matter, they go begin they lie, they go up and down. Which one be saying a number of days where you work? Which one number of days? Lecturer who they work every day, make you even know himself. You go, you teach when it's time for you, you go teach. You do your research when it's time for your research. You know, they go sign attendance and say you come work today. You don't come work. Sometimes you do your house, they do your work. Sometimes you do your work online. You teach students online for your house. Sometimes you go meet go school, go do the work. You go there for your lab, they do the research. So don't be say they go count for you, which they tell them somebody they bring register where they sign, say for all the university where lecturer they sign, say I can't work today, I no come today. Or I will come in the morning, I go sign attendance, say I don't come work. Even when I want to go, I sign, say I don't go. As civil servant they do. When they bring the book where they sign up for university to show, say we no work till 15th of October. When they go bring the book where they sign the attendance. Because government they lie to themselves. Lecturer work no before classroom only. No go let teach you what they do. Okay. You meet your student where they supervise for your office. You know go classroom.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Them online. Some of them not even there for okay here. You go to them online. Now your job they do. Now part of your job.
Dr. Ochena, Dr. Ochena.
No work, no one. I just government just they play, make they play with Nigeria and somebody don't talk already.
Okay.
What thing the problem of this government? They don't if you may they come and say no one fund education, may Nigerians know.
Dr. Ochena, we get one caller on the line. All right, sir. Dr. Ochena, sorry to cut you. We get one caller on the line. Make we hear her own contribution, so at least you go feel respond. Miriam, you did here.
Good morning, I'm here. Good morning, people of God.
All right.
Good morning.
Yes, go ahead.
Dr. Chris Ngige destroyed education in Anambra State during his time as governor, and his head bent to destroy education in Nigeria as he's going now. How can you pay someone half salary? The person is not a casual worker. It's an official office. How many jobs is Dr. Chris Ngige doing in the federal government that they are paying him full salary that will warrant him to come and cut short the payment of lecturers? That is for that. And the most painful part of it is that You lecturers are the ones, professors for that matter, will be used to be returning officers during elections. And some of your members will go ahead to rig the result of elections. Please, if credibility is credibility, he who is going to equity should go with clear hands. Set the record straight and let's get our children back to school. Thank you very much.
Miriam, thank you. But that are the gate where you talk. You not get proof to show say any lecturer rig election. So I beg.
Okay.
When we don't not talk so
Dr. Ochina, what do you think about waiting Miriam just talk now? I believe say you hear her.
What did she talk about? I think you get just the first problem. But I know say person they stay far away, they dance for road. Somebody they play drum for inside bush. So you can not get power to do what they do if you don't get support from those in the power. And so the issue of lecture where they rig election, no be true now. Lecturer and just returning officers. Okay, who will be the polling booth collection officer? And so no be only and no be ASUU, they go rig election. Now Nigerian citizens. So maybe you know they accuse ASUU saying ASUU rig election. Now Nigerian people they go do election. The way they follow the system. So make you know they blame ASUU saying at the end they rig election. And not only the person with returning officer for senatorial area or governorship.
Okay.
People wait for where they go collect the result they bring. Who they be? A lecturer they be too.
All right,
so the problem, say that's why I say the problem not be even us. The problem is make we all of us agree, say we go fix this country.
All right.
Every sector for this country don't collapse. The one man is solid in education again. Make we now begin suffer pata.
Dr. Uche.
Say no.
Dr. Uche, thank you.
Suffer. Nobody say we do anything bad. Now don't because
all right,
Doctor. Education no go fall.
Doctor, we get a caller from Dublin. Make we hear Godwin all the way from Dublin. Make we Godwin, they there.
Yeah, I tell you, brother. Good morning, my brother.
Morning, welcome, Godwin. Welcome.
I greet you now.
Oh yeah, now. Ask your question. Make a contribution.
I want to ask you one question.
Oh yeah.
The Ministry of Education and Minister of Labor, which one they in charge of education for Nigeria?
Okay. All right. Ingo, answer.
Now, what I want to know because.
Right. Thank you, Godwin. You don't ask your question.
All right. So, Doctor,
direct reach.
You go like to respond to that?
The question what he asked, we say, say, now Minister of Education, they in charge of education, but Labor Minister, and I they talk everything, I want carry everything put for his head. I make this problem, they stay as they stay. One, you go do this one, tomorrow, you don't see, I ain't go court, go refer a matter, give court. Now you go register one and name them. Now you go give some they pay half salary again. So you just the cost problem because no be ministry na labor in charge. So you go tell you say na labor matter they talk. But the people where they suffer this in the education sector, they suffer what they do. So the person will ask question, the problem is say we don't even know who they in charge for this country. Because everybody do what you see what happen for change of naira when they talk. CPM governor talk, and that minister of finance say they don't know. So now, the problem just there confusion everywhere. So make we pray for our country to make God help us. So.
All right,
thank
you, Dr. Uchenna. I go some of the messages where they hear. Some people they ask, waiting be this pro matter basis. But when we take this caller, then you go feel respond to that one. Make we take this caller first. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Good morning, Tony.
Tony, welcome.
Yeah. I want to ask the doctor one question.
Oh yeah, now.
He talks lecturers will be casual workers. Say when they house, they will sign attendance register for how to they can review their lecturer work, they can be conducting research, be online for their students. I want to ask if he's doing that for the past 8 months, why is our students at home? And he said he's working. Now let us be honest, both ASUU and government, they are both not sincere. Even the ASUU themselves. If I know a lot of these lecturers, you see what he said, like in the medical profession, they conduct research, they rely on other things, and they make money. But those people in history, political science, Yoruba, Igbo department are the problem in ASUU. So ask him that if he said he's working, why are the students at home for the past 8 months and they want to collect salary for the period they don't work? Thank you.
Thank you, Tony.
Doctor, over to you, sir.
Wait, ask question. For the past 8 months, will they strike? I mean, say when we don't resume. When we don't resume work, will they do all those? When will they strike? We talk and we tell Nigerians and say we know they work again. Say we don't stop work, right? We strike.
So when we don't resume, we resume all those things, whether you there your house or you there your office or you go to work. You go to marks, people who don't write exam will carry the exam script, go the mark. Now part of the work, you don't go mark out for school. Except you get, some not even get the office where they go stay mark the thing for school. The one why we say you go pay us for those 8 months, they say the work what we supposed to do, we do them now, now we do now. We not say we don't do that work again. It be like say when you if you say we not go do that one, I'm say we go start 2022, 2023 academic session. I will supposed start now. So we go leave 2021, 2022 academic session. So that those way they were supposed to go to school that and they will go know how government will go teach them. Or parents will teach them. They will go wait for them for 2022, 2023. When they come, we continue. Now the implication of what people they don't understand. But we go back, go teach those old ones. Those old work what we're supposed to do. Then we go finish them. We will come start the current work we're supposed to do again.
Okay.
So you say no go pay somebody for work where he want to, because he no do them before, but he want do them now. He dey justifiable. So you go do that old work, you don't go pay him. You go pay him for new one way they do. So you better make you leave that old one and make school no day again. Make they no do admission again, or make they admit year 1 now. Make current year 1 just go enter year 2. They don't go do year 1. Current year 2 go just enter year 3. They don't go do year 2. They go to do year 2 again. Current year 4 go just enter year 5. They don't go do year 4 again. Now what in the implication mean?
All right, thank you.
Say make I go do work when I'm supposed to do now, but you say you don't go pay me.
Yeah, thank you, doctor.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, what do you think is going to be the implication of these half salaries when it be said they don't pay lecturer now? Bearing in mind, say after now just come back from 8 months now, 8 months of strike, now they don't pay now half salaries. What will be the implication?
I don't hear your question well.
I said, what do you think is going to be the implication of this half salary where they just pay lecturers moving forward? Because when I just hold the meeting yesterday, and day before yesterday, enter midnight, then yesterday again. So what will be the...
before now, we suspend strike. Nobody say we happy say we suspend strike. Now government court say make we go back. People where they intervene and say no problem, no go back. Say peace go day. We agree. Person they no pay him for 8 months or 7 months before you go back to work. He no get money. Some even owe house rent. Some they don't pay their children's school fees. Some they if you get money to buy fuel, put for motor to come work. And they will say, make we go back, no worry, make we be in the interest of our students and the nation, make we go back, go start from. Now, you can't add salt to injury. People where they hope say you for help pay this one, when they begin to manage the wait for the other one, wait still day. Now you go cut a half again. You know, you be human being, and me I be human being. So person will no fit try go school. He won't go. He no get money to buy fuel. He go use like go school. Person want do online teaching. He no get money to buy data. What do you want make you do?
So now in other words, they talk so now one pause lectures more. In other words, they say now one stop. Now that one go be the implication.
You say?
I say in other words, they talk say una go stop to teach because of this half salary, that be the implication.
No, we don't go stop to teach because we get our plans too. Government, they realize their plan.
Tell us on our plan now.
We're not going to tell anybody our plan for now.
For now. Okay, let's say we get one.
The
doctor.
Don't begin to do wayo. They don't want to talk through.
Okay.
So we're not going to stop. We don't say we will stop teaching. We don't say because our students don't already come back to campus.
Yeah.
And
but to not get plan one at the hide.
If you say no go work again, if the students go back, they will go back, or what they go begin to. So these are what with the way, even though they suffer more, but you need to think which one go better, which one you go to. At least make we sure say we still love our students where we don't come back already.
Okay,
if doctor, some of them never come back as we talk.
The doctor, it be like say we get one caller on the line. Hello, doctor. Doctor, sorry to cut you.
But will they beg Nigerians, may they beg government to
doctor
begin gather again?
Doctor, I beg, sorry to cut you, doctor. We get a caller on the line who would like take. Make we hear your own question.
Hello?
We get Ibechi could go ahead.
See this issue of ASUU and the federal government. Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you. Go on.
Is it there's misunderstanding between ASUU and federal government, and that misunderstanding does not warrant ASUU
to leave office, and you are now expecting full salary. Does federal government pursue you not to carry out the services? Okay, if both of you have misunderstanding, you now go on strike. Nobody pursue you. You now go on strike. From strike, you decide not to go to work. So how do you expect, even though private sector or not private sector, let us do the right thing. It's not done. This thing that you are doing today, it will affect us tomorrow. What previous government did is what has to take dressing on it. So previous government paid people that went on strike salary, full salary. So their own, they must pay them. President Muhammadu Buhari government is not President Goodluck Jonathan regime. Let us stop all these things. It doesn't work out.
Okay.
It doesn't bring progress in our society.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ibechukwu. Doctor, you want to respond to waiting Ibechukwu Yan, or make we move regarding?
I know you're waiting the person talking.
Okay, in just talk about how the agreement from 2009 will drag us into the 8-month strike where we have been carried. Say, at least make una they try to understand sometimes from the part of government as well. Seeing the fact, say, na different administration, na una get these agreements upon, because now the students now they affect in the long run. So wait till you get to, just roughly talk about that one.
Government na continuum now. Government na different government, but I say me should they talk. Make each government way come give good budget, give education. Make any government way come make it bring in program, give education sector. Now what will they talk? The strike no be the main issue. Strike is when government refuse to come make we talk. Now we strike, we don't talk. Beg people make as we they beg now, say they talk to them. So strike no be say we just wake up begin go for strike. Each government will come, will give them time, say, okay, see what's in there on board though. After all, money way previous government saved for reserve, the new government will go use them. Abi? So government are continuum. So if any government will come in, you go collect liability, you go collect benefit where they office before you come inside. You go do all of them. Like the way we say we want to go back, do work where we live, where we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
If we not do them now, people go begin blame us. Say they don't go do work where they're supposed to do before.
Okay, doctor.
Any government will come, make it do what you want to do first. No question.
Okay, doctor. I get one message here where I would like make you respond to, because the person been sent them. He said, "Good morning, all. My take for this ASUU and government issue now is that they are not being truthful to Nigerians." What do you mean? He says some lecturers are working in more than one university, and in doing so, some students suffer waiting for them in vain. Now, he comes to say, however, the doctor said something about IPPIS payment. They said, I think they should allow their employers to dictate how they should pay them. In name now, Sinedu from Abuja. Now, wait till you talk. He says, so based on the answer to the last question, doctor, you people are supposed to be prosecuted for wasting parents and words, time, and money. So, doctor, please respond to this message sharply because of time we get.
If I hear you correct, you talk about lecture where they work for more than
yes, in talk about that one, yes. Where they work for more than one universities, yes. And una go let government dictate how they go pay una, not be una go tell government how government go pay una because of the IPPIS matter. So.
I know hear you well, but if the issue of where lecture where they work for more than one university, we get condition of service through they do that one.
Okay.
And if you feel like me, I only work for another university. So many of us. And most of these where they work for that university, now if you feed you, it's part of it. You go for what they call adjunct.
Okay.
But you can reduce it. We say maybe 1 or maximum 2. But you must still do your work where you they work first. You must finish your work where you work before you go for that out. They will go with what we call sabbatical. Sabbatical, we say every 7 years, you go for another university, go teach for 1 year.
Okay.
You go.
After every 7 years.
All right.
Be like saying, thank you. They collect where they work. All these things I don't recognize them again. So this is allowed. It's part of the condition of service. But you must be ready to do work where you get your first employment. Still do that second one. And you say, make government come, make we tell us where you see, say, best to live in own work, go to look for other university. And
Doctor.
All right. Oh, wow.
Doctor, we would like to tell you,
Doctor,
big thank you.
People when they go for that advice,
hello, doctor.
All these what do they call private universities.
Doctor,
Because
doctor.
we don't even get enough manpower for
Doctor.
the system. And now some don't begin come out in this country again. I'm saying another problem don't deal.
Dr. Ochena, thank you very much for this conversation this morning. We appreciate you, but because of time, we're going to need to end down for here. We appreciate the fact that you don't come out, come clarify some things for Nigerians. They go know as matter they be. And as the meetings they go on, we're going to give them updates as well regarding the situation. We really, really appreciate you very much for your time. Thank you so much, sir. All right, we get some other conversations we could just like look into. And in insecurity matter, you know, police don't talk, say them go rescue the Katsina children where they're being grabbed, and UNICEF don't react on top the kidnap. Remember, those children when they just talk, they go enter one place, we'll go pack all of them, come out for farm. That one safe day. But hey, we'll check out this small report of this conversation. Then when we come back, we'll go enter